Hey there, my Scorpio friends. How's everybody doing today? Let's get your energy forecast underway, shall we? Hi there, my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. We're currently doing the energy forecast for the sign of Scorpio, and it is for the week of February the 25th through to March the 2nd. Oh my goodness, spring is just around the corner, people. I'm so excited. I love this time of year. I love every time of year, but I love it when I walk out in my gardens and I start to see things sort of poking up through the earth or brand new green leaves starting to come out and unfurl, and I love it. So yeah, spring's almost here. And there's that sense of that quickening coming, right? We've been through this long, restful winter, and it's time to pick up the pace just a little bit real soon here. But not quite yet, Scorpio, not quite yet. Look at this. We have clarity for you. Love this. This is not the first time this card has been coming up in this week's reading, so please know if you watch your sun, moon, and rising and you're seeing the same card multiple times, it is like the universe saying, pay attention over here. This is what you need to know. You need to be paying attention to this. So your clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Well, it always will guide the way if you allow it to. If you allow yourself to follow those intuitive hits, it's going to take you exactly where you need to be. Your brain doesn't give you the same regard, right? Your brain has too many filters, too many experiences in your life that give you sort of a biased opinion on certain things. You can't always trust where your brain is leading you, right? But if you lean into your intuition, you can always trust that it's leading you to exactly where you need to be, all right? So clarity coming in this week for you, following you leaning in on your intuition to guide you forward, Scorpio. A wonderful tool that you have at your beck and call. Make use of it, all right? Even if others around you don't agree, especially if others around you don't agree. If you very strongly feel about something and you're feeling it, I want you to follow that feeling. All right, let's see where you're at the beginning of the week here. Yeah, look at this. Your spirit self. Be who you are as you are. Brilliant piece of advice, because you don't have to be any different than who you are, how you are now, for any reason or anyone, right? Just be yourself without needing for change or wishing things were different. Just be you. And that's that radical acceptance of who we are as we are, right? And that's a big one for you this week, Scorpio. So if this reading is resonating with you, and it's not meant to resonate with everyone, but if it is, please know that your intuitive self, this beautiful spiritual being that you are, is who you're meant to tap into this week. That natural ability to just be, right? Without societal expectations or familial expectations or even self-expectations of how we're supposed to appear in the world. Let all of that go. Let all of it go and just be. All right? And then towards the middle of the week, we have perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see things differently. Okay, so right off the top here, Scorpio, I was having a really, really challenging week or two recently. And by the way, thank you to all of you again who reached out to me and showed me support and love through that time. I take it to heart. And one of the tools that helped me through that very challenging time was going and finding that calm inner peace within me, coming out and hiding in my sanctuary here for a bit and just breathing through the turmoil and the emotions and the fear and the worry and all of that, and allowing myself to gain that new perspective, not from a place of fear and worry, but from that calm, cool perspective that I had when I went there. And this is what you're being encouraged to do, is not to see things from where you are with all of the stuff on your mind, right? Just drop down into your intuition, feel your way forward, allow yourself to just be your beautiful, intuitive, spiritual self. And in that, allow yourself to gain a new perspective. Very clearly in my mind's eye, seeing the Hanged Man, which in traditional tarot is all about seeing things not only from a different perspective, but allowing for divine insight to come in as well. And that's where we get it. When we allow our minds to be quiet, that's when we can be given that inspiration, that insight that we need at this time. And by the end of the week, yeah, there's some confusion because growth hurts, heals, and harnesses away through the uncertainty. So listen, the uncertainty is also there. Everything serves a purpose. Everything there for a reason, right? So even if you're feeling confused and it's bothering you that you don't have clarity moving forward. Because again, keeping in mind your clarity is coming in from your intuition. And if you're not trusting it and you're too much up in your head about the solving and the worrying and the thinking, right? You don't get to have that download, that inspiration, the insight that's going to lead you out. And through the process of all of that process in and of itself serves a purpose for you. That confusion, that unknowing serves a purpose. So what you have to do is, instead of getting even more fearful and more worried and more up in your head, it's that radical acceptance of, I may not understand it. I may not understand and know and may not have a clear idea of moving forward looks like, but I'm going to trust my intuition to lead me forward. I'm going to lean into my intuition. I'm going to allow myself to go into that calm, cool place to gain that new perspective, and then have faith that all of the confusion, all of the unknowing, all of the uncertainty also served a purpose. So instead of getting caught up in that energy, I'm going to relax into that energy and say, this too is for me. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. If you'd like to know more about me, you can find me at leeshanks.com. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and just hang in there, Scorpio. I get it. You guys were there for me. I'm here for you. Okay. So this is me just reaching out with some moral, emotional support for you at this time, saying, you've got this. It's going to be okay. I promise you. It's going to be okay. And it may not feel like it now. And all that confusion may be driving you absolutely bonkers and wishing it was differently. But just lean into it and accept it. And that's where the shift will take place. All right? Blessed be one and all. Please do let me know in the chat below how this reading has resonated with you. In the meantime, this is Intuitively signing off. I'll see you back here next week. Blessed be, Scorpios.